Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this very glowy, luminous look for springtime. I just think spring is the perfect time to transfer into a glowy, peachy look. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Taking the Mario Badescu green tea facial spray, I'm just going to spray that on my face for some moisture. And then for primer, I'm going to take the Professional Pearl Radiance Primer, and I'm just going to apply that on my face, and it's going to hide my pores, but it's also going to add some radiance to my face. So you always want to start off with the glow to end with the glow. For foundation, I'm going to use the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream in the shade Cashmere. And then I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. And I'm going to mix those two onto my face. I'm just going to pump each one randomly on my face, and then I'll mix it with my foundation brush. To really get a glowy look, you have to start with the skincare, so you have to make sure that your face is exfoliated and moisturized, and just make sure that your skin is very hydrated so you can have that glow, because if not, it just won't look as great. So just start with those steps and then go into the makeup. So there, I'm just gonna mix those together and blend that all over and down my neck. And the Shimmering Skin Perfector is just gonna help shine through that foundation and give it a glow from within. So you can kind of see that, when my skin moves, you can kind of see a glow, and it looks very natural. It doesn't look oily or shimmery. And then I always go in with my beauty blender and make sure everything's blended. I'm taking the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I'm just going to put that in my inner corners, and not all the way under my eye, but just a little bit, to really brighten up the inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with my concealer, which is just the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand. It's not a glowy concealer or anything, but I'm just going to put that on too, and it's a couple shades lighter, so that is also going to brighten up my under eyes. So I'm just going to blend that in, and I take it up on my temples a little bit to brighten that up a bit. And then I'm going to take the two lighter shades, which is Halo and Enhance, and I'm going to set that. And that is a peachy shade and a yellowy shade, so those colors are going to brighten up my under eyes also. I'm just going to set underneath my eyes and in my T-zone where I really need it, so I don't get oily throughout the day, but I also keep that glow on the rest of my skin. So then for my contour, I'm going in with the Sculptor by Tarte in the shade 2, which I think is Park Avenue Princess. And I'm just going to apply that where I would apply my bronzer. And I'm just going to blend that into my skin. I think that a cream contour looks the most natural, and again, it's just a liquid product, so it's just going to look more glowy and blend into the skin so nicely. So I will put that in and blend that all in, and then I'll go in with my beauty blender, make sure everything is blended in, and then I will set that with a bronzer, which will be soon. For eyebrows, I'm just going to use the Dip Brow Pomade in Medium Brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and check out my video on that. And then moving on to my bronzer, I'm going into the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced, and I'm just going to take that bronzer shade, which is going to add glow to the skin, because this whole palette has, like, I wouldn't say glitter, but it's like, it's not a matte bronzer, so it's going to add some shimmer in there, I would say, and it's just going to help catch the light and look more glowy. So that's just going to help with that cream contour to set that so it doesn't move. And on the plus side, this whole palette smells like peaches, so that's a plus. Then I'm going to go into the blush in that palette, and I'm just going to apply that, which is like a pretty corally shade. And then last step, I'm going to take the highlight in that palette, and I'm just going to apply that on the high points of my face, because you can never skip highlighting. Moving on to the eyes, taking the shade Toasted Marshmallow and Hot Cocoa from the Becca Eye Lights palette, the Ski Glow collection. I'm just going to put that in my crease, and this whole palette is like, there's no matte shades, so it's going to just automatically glow. And then taking the shade Moonstone and Rose Quartz, I'm just going to put that on my lid. And the two shades that I put in my crease, they're more of like a satin finish. They aren't shimmers or like glitters or anything like that, so it's not gonna, your whole eye isn't gonna be like shimmery. It is gonna look, it's gonna look good, but it's also gonna add that glow and just make your eyes glowy. So then I'm just gonna deepen that up with these two same shades, and then I'm gonna take that middle shade Pearl, and I'm just going to use that as a inner corner and a brow bone highlight. Very simple eye look. And then those two shades, Hot Cocoa and Toasted Marshmallow, I'm just going to apply those on my bottom lash line to add some dimension there. And that is it for the eyes. And then the lips, I'm just going to take this Tarte lip gloss. It doesn't have a name, it just came in a little kit. So it's like a pinky nude, I would say. So I'm just going to put that on just to give my lips some gloss and some glow to them. And then I'm just going to finally spray my face with a Mario Badescu spray, and that is it for this look. You are gonna glow all day, baby. Guys, so much for watching this video. I hope that you subscribe and you guys like this video. I've been doing a couple voiceovers. I don't know if you guys like that better. Let me know in the comments if you do or don't or whatever. And that's about it. So I will see you guys in my next video.